Hello there, a very lovely morning to you, and many thanks indeed for joining us on yet another episode of the EOM Business Network. Well, for the benefit of those who are watching the program for the first time, the EOM Business Network is about the economy, operators of businesses, and the emerging markets. I am Elkanah Oganovu-Mowari. Good to know you're out there. On this week's package of the program, we shall bring you a relatively young real estate development company, but indeed a fast-growing one at that. Let us join the Chairman and Chief Executive of Prosper Gardens Limited in the person of Mr. Niji Adelagun. Sit back now, relax yourself as we unfold the details. Do stay with us. Prosper Gardens Limited, a subsidiary of Kalitu Property Development Company Limited, was established in 2011 as a real estate development firm. PGL, as the company is also called, is positioned to delight its clients by providing quality spaces through continuous innovations. The core objective for Prosper Gardens Limited is to create a real estate development business that offers world-class property development skills while maximizing financial returns. The firm seeks to be recognized for its quality construction, ethical and transparency practices, as well as high standards of property maintenance. Niji Adelagun is the Chairman and Chief Executive.
If criteria for greatness is passion for quality, it's passion for excellence, it's about the benefit of your buyers, your subscribers, above your own interest, I think we shall get there someday, if that's the criteria for getting there. We certainly are very passionate about what we do. We love it, we enjoy it. We only just don't do it for money, we do it because we actually were like artists. We enjoy to create living spaces that improve how people live, and we want to show that people can live better. And also want to leave legacies. We believe that our role on earth, for every one of us, is what legacy are we leaving behind. So this project for us is about legacy. And we hope that we'll be rewarded and there'll be many more of this. And we're certainly very hopeful that will be the case. I have interest in a couple of companies, majority shareholder in most of them, founded some of them. We have interest in technology sector, also interest in the real estate sector. We've always played in the highbrow areas, in your Ikoyi, Victoria Island, where we currently have assets, and Maitama, Wusetu in Abuja, where we currently have assets. And we realized that you can democratize quality. You can bring quality down to the level of the ordinary people. And also realized that the bottom of the pyramid is the largest. Really, that's the largest market. It's really unfortunate right now that our people don't have economic empowerment. So the base of the market, which is the largest, is not sufficiently empowered economically to be active segment of the market to grow. Well, we're now beginning to tantalize our market with, a product offering that's really not been available there. That's why whatever we do in Prosper Gardens is going to be a lifestyle estate. And what does a lifestyle estate mean? It means that an estate that gives you a lot more than a roof over your head. It gives you the lifestyle you need to live well, to live long. We all know the importance of exercise. We all know the importance of a stress-free life. We all know the importance of a clean and organized environment. We all know the importance of security. And what we're trying to do is making all of this available at affordable prices. That's what we're trying to do with this project that we're doing right now, called Sunrise Lifestyle Estate in Ipaja, which is about 25 kilometers from the airport, Keja Business District. So in a nutshell, that's what we're about. We have background in technology. We've done a lot of highbrow developments. We are bringing those two experiences together to create, what we're doing now in Ipaja, which is technology as a key role to project also. Our experience in operating the upper segment of the market, the higher segment of the market, we're also bringing that to bear on what we're doing at the middle segment and the lower segment of the market.
driven by the core objective or vision to deliver properties in residential, commercial, and retail sectors. PGL's operations span across various aspects of real estate development, such as land identification and acquisition, project planning, designing, marketing and execution, property services, and estate management.
Our mission really is that we've said we want to continue to push the envelope as far as improving how people live, and also as far as making the cost of living affordable. That's really what our mission is, and that's what we want to continue to do. With every development that we engage ourselves into, we want to make sure that we want to lower the cost of living, we want to improve how people live through housing, which actually plays a key role in how people live. If you live in an environment where everything you want is there, your kids can play, there's a playground for them to play in, they can ride their bicycle within the estate, they're safe, and you don't have to worry, power is centralized and it's made affordable. And one of the things we've done is to, as much as possible, weed away the inefficiencies of services, of actually living in a serviced environment, meaning that we're not flat charging you for everything, you only pay for what you consume. What you measure, you can manage, meaning that you can set a budget and you can actually consume according to what budget you have. So that's our passion. It goes beyond providing you with a roof over your head. It's about making sure you have the lifestyle that you want, doesn't harm your pocket. You know, it's pocket friendly. And it's possible. It's just about being more efficient and being more disciplined in how you consume. I lived in the UK before. We're all very conscious about consumption when we lived in the UK. You cannot be in your living room, the light in your toilet is on. If you're not in your bedroom, your light is off. Because it costs money to do that. And that's what we haven't learned. Here, we put on the light everywhere, whether they're there or not, the lights are on. So we've got to really become more disciplined with how we consume. If we're more disciplined with how we consume, a lot of the luxuries that we thought we couldn't afford, we can actually afford them. And this is one of the things that we're pushing as an organization.
Poised to maintain a leadership position in the real estate sector, PGL has fully benchmarked itself on integrity, quality, and empathy for its clients.
I think number one has to be empathy. Empathy for our buyers. We're so consumed by wanting our buyers to have the best. And we're not saying it because it sounds nice. We're passionate about it. And when our buyers get what they want, that's when we get satisfied. So empathy for our consumers is a major core value for us. Integrity is a core value for us. Quality is a core value for us. When you come and inspect our project and you see what we're doing, keeping our word is important. Because for us, it's no longer about making money. We thank God we'll be successful, and we know what it's like to be successful. But success goes beyond. Success is about how much lives have you changed. Is it in terms of improving people's lives through mentoring them and values that you instill into people, or improving how people experience certain things like housing, like transportation, improving people's economic well-being. So that becomes your next target. And you know, real success lies in changing people's lives for the better. That's what prosperity is, in my opinion. And we look at some of the most prosperous people in the world today, the biggest of this world, the Warren Buffett of this world. They're dedicating all their resources to improving lives, to solving the problem of polio and so many other diseases that we're not able to conquer. Education is the one thing, one singular thing that transforms people's lives. And those are our values. So it's not about us just making money, it's about us using what we have to change people's lives. We're a very philosophical company. It's hard to believe. That's what people don't believe about us. When we talk about our philosophies and that's our passion and things that we believe in, our higher purpose. And the truth of the matter is that that's what drives us. We're not driven by money. We're driven by the things that we believe. If I go to site and I hear a builder say that, oh, we change how he builds, it excites me to no end. Because I believe now we're changing lives that way. We're making our own contribution to our economy that way. That excites me more than anything else. Because I've come to always question, what's the purpose of wealth? Really, you got to ask the question that. Is this just to amass it for your own purposes? I mean, how much of it can you spend? I believe the purpose of wealth is to change life and transform societies. And we all can do it in our own little way. And that's what we're doing. What we're doing on this project. So we're not really, what's unique about us is what our values are and what our beliefs are. That's what's most unique about us concerning this project.